Agent, got a call from someone you know. They're asking to be put through directly.
This is Vikram Malik. Agent, you must forgive my brusque attitude previously. I wish to demonstrate my gratitude to you for rescuing me from the hyenas. I understand the theater needs battery packs, and I know where such an item can be found. Meet me at the Odia store and I'll show you. Malik out.
We didn't find any batteries at the office, Agent, but the theater still needs them. This one could be worth checking out.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Thank You, Joe. My name's AJ Gills. How y'all doing? That was a very unfortunate call for backup.
Open up, you piece of crap! Damn it!
Seems like Vikram Malik wants to pay us back for rescuing him. He's agreed to help us locate some new battery packs for the theater.
Why are you using his full name? Granted, Vikram is really fun to say, and Malik is a great last name. It's just... the fact that you have to say that Vikram Malik needs our help, that's just weird to me. How's it going, everybody? We're playing Division 2, by the way. if I got lost and being confused. We're going to do this side mission. This is the continuation of that guy that was in that little room that we saved from all those hyena guys. Take this thing, and then we're going to get it down here and actually do a mission. I know, it's shocking. We're 5 videos in, and I'm finally, I get out of the tutorial time, game's really starting to open up, and 5 videos in, and I'm actually starting to do missions, or main missions. I'm really starting to fall in love with this rifle. Even though I'm still partial automatics and I'm looking for a good, I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna switch this weapon with an automatic, probably an SMG or an assault rifle at some time. I gotta say, I really like this thing. Though I am really confused why these are called rifles and the actual sniper, like the bolt-action sniper rifles, are called marksman rifles. I don't know why that confuses me. Or why you set up 2 separate classes. Well, I guess... I don't know.
Odia fired him just days before the outbreak. Better keep an eye on him.
Let these be marksman rifles and let the other ones be sniper rifles or something like that. It's just... I don't know. The separation of the two is weird to me. It just is. Eh. Weird little detail I'm noticing, and I haven't... surprised I haven't caught this before. You notice on the back of...
It's Vikram Malik. Pass through the atrium and meet me downstairs. The basement beneath this store contains the battery packs you need, as well as the only computer in DC that can still connect to the Odia network. I need to access data on that computer. Get me there, and the batteries are yours.
This place looks really cool. Like, if I can get far enough, you notice on the back of my guy's backpack, you can actually see the Firefly and the remote turret. I don't think that was in the first game, but I've noticed it playing with my other character a lot. I really like the fact that you can see your 2 gadgets on your agent's backpack. Okay, stupid detail, but I love it.
My key card no longer works.
I love the dusty floor too. You see our little footprints. There's going to be a lot of I love X in this, first 15 minutes of this video. I got there's 3 water. We're not going to come down to the, exactly what 3 water, 3 bottles of water, 3 gallons, 3 liters. Give me a unit of measurement, not just plus 3 water.
In the basement below us. Head down there now and we can both get what we came for.
Yeah, you're not clearly going to betray me. Yes, I have played past this point in my other playthrough. But either way, is it not obvious this guy is going to betray us? Move into the murder basement. I don't know why it's weird to me that this little loading dock area is as dusty as it was upstairs. You'd think there'd be more air circulation.
2 blocks, probably on their way to investigate.
I see a group of hyenas heading into the Odea store.
That's the Bluck agent. I think you're gonna...
Trying to think of a good place for my my turret. And this might be it.
Bastard Malik screwed us. At least you got one of those battery packs. But getting it out of there isn't gonna be easy.
They destroyed my turret. Well, that's depressing. Oh, crap. I know there's one more guy out there. Come on. Where are you? Ah. Got him. Okay, I placed that turret, and again, it did not do anything.
Get yourself upstairs, Agent. You're not out of the woods yet.
I was talking with Brian. All right, dude, help me out. Is it Brian Gade or Gade? A hamburger, A or B? Tell me in the comments. I know you're watching. No, I was talking with Brian in the comments. I can't remember. We chat. And we have weird long chat strings that go in comment sections. I have trouble figuring out which video exactly it was for the series. Either way, this is unimportant information to anybody who is not me and living inside my OCD mind. What was I talking about? Son of a bitch. We're talking how well designed like the combat areas for this game are. Like, there's not a lot. I mean, there are like those random moments in this game, you know, like random. There we go. Random areas that'll pop up, you know, that you'll get into fights in this game. You know, just out in the streets. But even like the areas that, hey, there's, you know, some random activity going on here. I find that they reuse those areas a lot. Yeah, I should have moved. I know that. I know what I did wrong there. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, right. The areas in this game, even like the random, hey, there's a propaganda speaker here, or there's a this or that. They're not always the same activities, but they reuse the areas. And even then, the areas are set up so nice that they're very organic looking. Like this is clearly set up to be a, you know, I believe the term Brian used was combat arena. Son of a bitch. You know, this area was clearly set up to be a place to have a, you know, to have a fight. But again, the term I will use is they're very organic. They're very well designed. That you know, it always feels like there's enough cover that the fight in the area will feel. It'll feel like it's a fair fight. It's, you know, I never feel like I'm getting cheated. Like anytime that I'm doing something stupid, I'm like, I should have done X, Y, Z. I know exactly what I did that got me killed. But they're not just functional and organic looking. They're just, again, they're just nice to look at. He was telling me wait till we get to some of the museums in this game, and I'm honestly, I'm really interested to see what some of the museums in this game are going to look like. I haven't even thought of the museums in DC. I think I told him I was just thinking about maybe reenacting a few scenes from National Treasure because I love Nicolas Cage, but that's beside the point. You overshot me, dude, for no reason. Yeah, I placed that turret in a terrible location. Hate bosses. Ah, I mistimed that. Damn it! Don't place it in terrible positions. And I don't have any... What? Bullshit, he hit me that cleanly. I'm just saying, bullshit, I got hit that cleanly. Blind firing around a corner. Ah, whatever. What, did it give me the kill? No? Okay. That was weird that it was telling me to exit the store. I'm like, is everyone dead? We're gonna play a game I called Work Smart, Not Hard. It's not a game I participate in very often because I'm usually pretty dumb. But oh no, of course they're not gonna come at me the way they've been running at me for the past every time I've attempted this. There we go. I have a feeling I'm about to die. Nope, got that down in time.
Reloading.
I'll go walk up here and... Oh. Really? That's all the armor I had? It was just, okay. I thought I was gonna fight. I thought I was gonna face off against the boss as soon as I popped up there. You know, I guess if I'm sitting here mentioning all the stupid details in this game that I love, anybody watch it when you use an armor repair kit in this game? You get to see your. Oh, I noticed that my drone just kind of sat there and didn't do anything. Or I guess I should say Firefly because it's technically not the drone. What was I saying? Watch anytime your character uses the armor repair kit. You actually see them pull the armor plate underneath their vest out and then replace it with another one. I mean, obviously that's what happens when, you know, if you're gonna have something like that happen. You know, I mean, it makes perfect sense in real life. It's just really neat that they put an animation in there for it. I do not have the weapons suggested for this. See that? He pulls it out, puts another one in under his vest. I just find that really cool for some reason. Got him, even despite the terrible lighting. Alright, got through a piece of the armor. Okay, there we go. There we go. Damn it. I didn't want to blow through that other armor repair kit, but I had to get enough armor so I could pop out and aim to hit him in the chest those few times.
Backup request.
Shut up, other agents. I don't want to help you. I don't like other people. Maybe that's why I'm terribly depressed all the time. Oh, I got sad. Where's the door?
No sign of Malik from up here. He must have slipped out by another route.
Shit. Whatever he was trying to hide, he was willing to kill you to keep it a secret. But you survived. You got one of those battery packs. We'll send a team to pick up the remaining stock. With any luck, the theater's communication problems will be a thing of the past. As for Malik...
Yeah, I'd say survived and used some massive air quotes there, but whatever.
Hostile control point nearby. Hostile broadcast picked up.
Oh, poor guy. Now he has to deal with the... I'm trying to remember what the hell it's called. I think it's called Spice, is the drug those guys are taking. Alright. Let's take 3 out first. Go! Drop the other 2. Come on. Nope, it got destroyed before it even dropped them. Fan-flippin-tastic. There we go.
Hostile detected.
At least it worked. Eventually. I know, I'm just kind of taking rapid-fire shots at nothing, but, in the end, it worked. They're all dead.
Hostile contacts.
Damn it! Not now! I've got your back! You don't deserve to live!
Well, that's a harsh statement. Granted, I mean, we are about to kill these guys, but still.
I'll keep an eye out for you! Don't let him hear it! You're mine! Any closer and you're dead! Start shooting!
Come on. Yoo-hoo. I think we won.
Not by a long shot.
Supply room access unlocked.
I'll take bullets. And, oh, I want to use it so bad. Only the magazine was not such crap. God, it's a Ubisoft game. Obviously, I'm going to use a Vector eventually. Because I absolutely love Vectors in Ubisoft games. It's just, I can't. Again, something else I was talking about with Brian about is the, it's my issue with early game Vectors is that you gotta put the extended magazine on them, otherwise they're useless. Well, it's because their fire rate is so damn high, they act like a flippin' buzzsaw. Not necessarily a bad thing, it's just... Wait. I'll take that. It's not junk. That's junk. No, wait. What do I have equipped? Alright, there we go. I'm marking shit junk now, so I don't have to do it when I try and go sell a bunch of stuff. Next time I'm gonna see those floating cans freaking anyone else out. You think there's ghosts? You know, it's really hard to run through this game without getting distracted doing a whole bunch of shit. Alright, let's see here, actually. I picked up a new level when I discovered this new area, so let's open the field proficiency cache. An AKM and a mask. Let's see here, yeah, blah, 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 298. Actually, I might... Nah, it drops the accuracy, and actually the damage drop off. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the MK16. I picked up an assault rifle that's doesn't do as much damage as the SIG 716, but I like the high RPM is always good. I honestly kind of want to use the MP7, but the damage, but it's where it does the maximum damage is really low. It does maximum damage for a very short range. There we go. But I love the RPM. God, I love RPMs. Or I love high RPM. Can I get through one sentence? It's all these, like, 3-letter... not abbreviations. The acronyms. Whatever. These... I love a gun with high RPMs. It's why I love the Vector so much. Again, the issue is you need a good magazine. And from what you need high magazine capacity. And from what I've heard with this game, you need... you don't get at least for SMGs, you don't get higher magazines or high capacity mags until later in the game.
Calling the shots around here for so long. This intel should help you get the area back in shape. The people around here have been through a lot. Having you watch their backs will make a big difference.
All right, well, I've been saying a lot of stuff that's probably made no goddamn sense.
Reactivated. Isaac will guide you where you need to go. Espinosa reported a substantial hyena presence. We don't know exactly what they're doing here, but assume they're gonna be in your way.
All right.
This is our last radio contact with Espinosa.
There's hyenas all over the complex.
Any idea what they're doing there?
Not a clue. I'm gonna try to bypass them and get down to the sublevel.
Maybe you should stand by and wait till we find you some backup.
You worried about me, Kelso?
Of course I am. You're barely competent.
That's cold. Relax. I'll be careful.
Well, that's shitty acting is what it is. That guy's delivery, well, that's cold. Just gross. Yeah, I'm just not gonna, oh, I'm getting shot. Oh, God. No! Oh, I was going to, not fight. Thank you, game, for not giving me that option. Because, it's not like I had, better things to do. Oh, great. Okay. I love how the group over there, which, you know, wasn't this, it was like, we're not gonna get involved. Fuck it, let's do it anyways. And just fan-flippin-tastic. Come on, game. I hate load screens that do this. They get, you're like, okay, it's gonna be a fast load screen. Gets up to 90% and then crawls. Still not too long, especially when I'm comparing it to fucking Anthem. But, yes, I'm still mad at Anthem, by the way. I just am. I see people complaining about the loot drops and the, you know, I've read like 4 or 5 articles or something of people bitching about Anthem. And all in all, my entire thing with it is just my biggest issue with Anthem is the gigantic waste of potential that is that game. I love it. I love the world. I love the mech suits. I love the flying around. In all honesty, I love the combat. It's super straightforward and simple, but I don't really need much more than what it gives me. I enjoy it. It's like it kind of feels like when I'm running around shooting people in that game, it's like a third-person.
Contact with Espinosa came from a parking garage close to the shade node. Isaac has the location.
They done talking? Okay. It kind of feels like a third-person Destiny. I actually enjoy it. But for the good love of all that is holy, that there's nothing in that game. It should have just been a single-player game. I'm surprised that people haven't bitched about the fact that there's not PvP anything in that game. At least I don't think there's PvP anything in that game.
You're fucked now.
I know I'm sitting here talking about Destiny while I'm playing a game by a different developer. If you ask me, a game with a similar, that's, you know, a similar like pseudo MMO game, but I don't know. I mean, I think it is important to mention that during a game like this that actually executes this half multiplayer, half single player sort of game. It's always why I feel like I can't call these MMOs, because I don't think it's technically the right word for them. These, I'm going to keep going with games as service. This actually executes that model very well. You can play it as a single-player game and not feel like you're missing out on anything. You can play it as a multiplayer game and not really miss out on anything. Hell, I played a little bit of Conflict, you know, the PvP that isn't the Dark Zone, the actual, like, traditional style PvP game. And you know what? Really dug it. I mean, again, it's super simple, and I mean, I'm terrible at it, but it works. And again, I think I said this during the beta, I like the fact that I don't feel like I'm under-leveled and that I can't compete with anybody. It's because of the whole, the way it normalizes the weapons. By that meaning you, say I go in with lower ranked gear, whilst other people might still be at an advantage. It's not like playing in the Crucible at a low level in Destiny where you just get your shit kicked in for hours. You know, it actually... Huh. Did I kill the operator? Apparently I did.
We're under attack! Intruders at the east entrance!
Then kill them! What the fuck?
It's the division!
So? Fucking kill them!
Yeah, I mean, Conflict is well done. It's fun. I felt like I lost because I suck, not because my gear is outdated. Oh, great, got destroyed. You know, I kind of wish it wouldn't try and hit them in the order in which I mark them. I get why it does that, but it just kind of adds a little bit of... It just makes things really frustrating. That instead, it hits one guy, and then it's like, hey, you know what? I'm now going to go for the guy I'm going to go for the further away guy and get myself destroyed. Why? It's going to piss you off. I like how this gun actually hits kind of pretty hard. Except it sounds like an SMG and it makes me sad. I don't know why. When I'm using an assault rifle, I like it to, I don't know, sound like an assault rifle. Not like I'm shooting a BB gun at rapid fire. God. I feel like I can't stop being an asshole today. Although, is it any different than any other day? You're dead. Time to find the... I hate these operators. That's what I'm calling them. I don't know the proper name of this enemy. The dudes who drive the little remote control cars, I freaking hate them. Like, I love the concept of them. It's just, I hate how they just hide, and while I'm, you know, just sitting here, just waiting for them to... You know, I have a... Oh, crap. Oh, God, how'd they get behind me? Son of a bitch! It's like they just suddenly spawn behind me as soon as I go in that door. I think I'm safe. Just rounds that corner. Bam, I get shot in the face. Oh, God. Sorry if I yelled.
To the garage and see if you can pick up Espinosa's trail. He tends to leave a mess.
What was I saying? Now, with those tech guys, yeah, my big problem with them is the fact that... Come on, don't explode. Other thing I hate about the Firefly, it lands on a piece of geometry in the environment, and then just explodes before, you know, completing its fucking mission. No, those tech officers. I'll stick with a thought and fucking finish it. Like I said, I get why they, you know, just send those little drones out, but it's just really annoying when you're sitting there in cover going, okay, I've got them lined up in my sights. I just need to wait for them to pop out. They send a little drone after me, and then pop out after I finish shooting the drone, and then hide by the time I can get my shot lined up again. I get it. I'd do the same thing. It just annoys me when the AI uses my cheating methods. Those are my methods, damn it. You know, I saw a guy in a cowboy hat when I was in that safe area. I want a cowboy hat. I want to make my guy look like my agent look like my guy from Wildlands. I want to play Wildlands again.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
Let's see here. Huh. Thought I was going to find a box with maybe an item or something in it, but guess not. Alright, game. I see that you hate me. And now we're in a parking garage. Some of these buildings, like, design, it makes no sense to me.
Either one is a reason for his motherfucking friends to come in here and smoke all of us.
Son of a...
Nearby.
That's probably the node. Isaac should guide you to it.
Alright. Haha, I thought you could hide that glowing box from me. Nothing can hide loot. I remember from the beta, it was, yep, down here.
Change agent credentials. Authenticated.
There should be a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
I'll take really cool looking rooms for 1,000, Alex.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligent system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems.
Sadly, it's a rifle.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
Who is
You have a stupid name.
on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here. Want to talk to him? If you want him back, we can make a deal. You back off, we'll deliver him unharmed. Mostly.
Anyone else have a dirty mind like me and it didn't think that sounded like torture moans? It sounded like something else? You only got 2 targets. I'm getting hungry. I think I'll make a sandwich after I'm done with this video. Now you could ask why my sandwich making plans should be important to you guys, and well, in all honesty, they shouldn't. It's just that I'm playing a game right now that doesn't require a lot of strategic thought, so I'm basically just sharing with you guys what is on my mind. I thought I saw a sniper. Come on. Gaia. Ooh, blue. I'll take that. And, ooh, hello. 919 armor.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hey guys, I'm still willing to deal, but you better decide fast. I don't know how much more of this you can take.
She's goading you to
Then stop torturing him. Am I the only one who thinks that her plan makes no sense? Like, hey, I'm continuously torturing your buddy here. So stop chasing after me. But, even though I know he's about to die, I'm not gonna stop torturing him. Like I said, it just seems like a... There we go. It actually worked that time. You know, I forgot I was using explosive rounds there. I picked up special bullets. I don't know why they added special ammunition to this game. I mean, it's not like you can buy it, have like a separate, what's the word? It's not like you have, you know, like a separate, come on, brain. It's not like you have like a separate pouch to contain, you know, special ammo. It's not like... Yeah, as soon as that explosion happened, I saw my armor deplete. Yeah, I knew I was fucked. What's that talking about? I have no idea what I was talking about right there. Oh, right, the special ammunition in this game. Yeah, it's still just really weird to me. Oh, why did I not know that I could throw the... Why did I not know that I could throw the whatchamacallit? The turret. Jeez, why can I not think straight right now? Must be my hunger. Although I guess anybody watching these videos should know that I can't think straight normally. Some would say it's because I'm dumb. Some would say it's because I don't pay attention. Let's just say it's a little bit of both. Right, I was talking about the whole special ammo thing. Right, it's not like I have an option of which ammos I pick. You just pick them up randomly in the world, and you have so many shots with them. I don't know. I don't even think they're that useful. Like, you have incendiary ammo, you have explosive rounds. They really don't do much, and plus I always forget I have them. It's not like you can use them strategically. Well, I guess you could, but it would require a lot of... I'm going to make certain engagements extremely hard on myself because my assault rifle has special bullets in it. So now I'm fighting snipers with my shotgun. I was about to talk about my love of the Metal Gear Solid 3 boss battle against the End right there after I talked about fighting sniper enemies, but I decided against it. I know me bringing up the fact that I was going to talk about it almost defeats my not talking about it, but Is anybody following what the hell I'm talking about? Because I've honestly lost myself here. Ooh, an FAL. That's a weapon I want to use. Sorry if that was not... if I didn't use enough sarcasm there, but... I absolutely hate FALs. I think it has to do with Uncharted 2. This is Sparta. I would notice how those papers flew up in the air before his body landed. Like they couldn't time that effect right. This is weird to me. Go, drone. You know, I'm now looking at where I put that drone, or that turret, or whatever, and I put it in a terrible position. Oh well, hindsight's 20/20. That's telling me how far I'm throwing that grenade, because it does not matter. Yeah.
That bastard can.
I hate the timing of that explosion. I thought I missed there for a second. You just see the explosion, she's just sitting there, and I'm like, ah, damn it. And then boom. Alright, you see the explosion, sit there, and then you see her fly up in the air. I'm like, oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Got him. Right now, while everyone's distracted's not the right word. Let's go with dead. Hey, come on, buddy.
At the White House. I've got some new intel I want to share with you and Manny. Look, there was nothing you could have done for Espinosa. That fucking hyena was toying with us. I hope she suffered a bit before you finished her off. Anyway, thanks to you, we're an important step closer to getting the Shade Network back to full strength. You did good. I'll see you around.
Hate to tell you, I don't think she suffered.
Agent in need of backup.
It said we picked up, what did I find? I found sunglasses or something. I'm trying to see here. Being progressions? Yeah, let's check out these.
Should be easy.
What's your fucking problem?
Just leave, man. We don't want any trouble. Want to see what I can do?
Guys, maybe we should just leave.
No fucking way. Look at this.
I love how that guy was like holding that camera up to that while they were murdering all those people. Love how they also have that person conveniently step in front of the camera to avoid seeing all the raspberry jam fly out of that guy's head. Alright, Call of Duty footage. It's like Hardcore Henry. I get motion sickness and everything. I'm just kidding. I didn't actually see Hardcore Henry. That's pretty sweet. Minus the getting shot in the head part. You know, kind of an odd question. Would getting hit with the butt of a rifle like that not like actually knock you out, or would that not like break your head? Like I feel like that would kill you. Like how it has to tell me that weapons and skills are not allowed inside of the safe zone. My question is, why is that? Is it? Are they just trying to keep up like the idea of that they're? Is it trying to keep up like the whole like rules of the world thing? Is it trying to keep me from like shooting this guy in the face? Or is it, in all honesty, for me to sit here, shoot around NPCs, not watch the NPCs freak out and then complain about it? I want an answer to this question. Why is it that I can't use my guns here in the safe area? It's like I said, I'm pretty sure well, it's probably a combination of everything I just said. It's so, you know, nobody complains when all the like I said, when the NPCs don't freak out, then I'm just running through the White House, just firing my gun into the air. That the you know, I can't just randomly just start shooting at the guys hanging out, and also them just trying to keep up some semblance of continuity is not the right word. I don't know why I can't think of the right word. Trying to keep some semblance of realism. There we go, in this world. God. Of anything I've said in the last 20 minutes have made no sense. I don't know.
Agent.
Don't know what to tell you.
Work, we've been able to make some critical upgrades to the base. We've restored access to the city's CCTV.
You see that cut? What?
Our maps of DC in the Situation Room. The mess hall has proper food prep and cooking equipment, with comfortable places to sit and have a hot meal. Giving the staff a place to relax has boosted morale.
But of course, my character won't get to go have a hot meal.
Food, water, medical supplies. Some of these will remain here to create a stockpile. And the surplus will be redistributed to civilians in need. It's hard to believe we have a surplus of anything right now. The White House is coming back to life. Keep up the good work.
See, I feel like South Park: The Fractured But Whole was about the only game that explained to me, or at least showed me those scenes that I know have to happen in a game where your character goes and uses the bathroom. Instead, my agent runs around for like days on end, but I have never seen him/her use a bathroom. I have a problem with this. I know it's a weird problem. I know I focus on the wrong things when I play video games and or watch movies, but it's what I'm going with. We go pick up extra grenades. Magazine 1, we'll grab magazine 2 just because we can get the 5.56 rounds. Be able to carry more materials. More resources. And we'll add grips. Optics. Oops. There we go. Let's grab 2. I'm just spending all these crazy amounts of points. Yeah, let's grab more headshot XP, multi-kill XP. All these are going to cost me 1 shade tech. Work with muzzle attachments. And yeah, sure, why not?
Need to find that item.
There we go. Spent a whole lot of crap. That's a lot of stuff that I now own. Let's see here. Let's mod a little bit. So we have an ACOG, a micro, or a VX1. No, I don't need a sniper scope. Part of me feels like having an ACOG would... really, that increases the damage drop-off range. Well, okay. I have to play around with it, but for now, well, let's go with the ACOG. I'm usually not a fan of them, but why not? Drops our reload speed, but it usually doesn't bother me. Really? Now we do less damage to elites, but get more I'll take that trade-off, I guess. And I lose that trade-off, but I get more optimal range, so... Oh, I can't. Wait. Sleep tight, motherfuckers. That's adorable. Gadget slot. Lose accuracy, but I get more. What was the thing? Critical hit chance. Yeah, sure. All right. And that's all the mods I really can attach. I'm actually not entirely sure how to mod this gear. Oh well. Alright, well that's enough goofing around with all that stuff. Mostly because I've been recording for far too long and I need a nap. I almost said nap. I almost fused nap with snack instead of knack. Just hit me over the head with a hammer.
More pieces from the toy store. I'm not gonna be able to finish my fucking map.
All right, Manny. Jeez. While the sheriff here was busy waking up Isaac, I kicked in a few doors.
Did you learn anything?
Some new cuss words.
Anything useful?
I know where we can find out where the cure was sent.
The capital. We can't get past those defenses.
Not yet. But once we reconnect to our satellite network. and get the main shade node online, we should be back at full strength. Then we'll be ready.
Okay, well in the meantime, we have intel President Ellis survived the crash. He's being held by one of the factions. Locating him should be a priority.
Oh, fuck that. There could be another major outbreak anytime soon. We don't need some politician. We need that cure.
We might need him to access it. It'll be somewhere secure.
All right.
Honestly, thought she was about to turn to the silent character and ask him a question.
I don't know whether to be flattered or offended, Manny.
I also like how he needs a trip to the toy store. Excuse me, a trip to the toy store to figure shit out. Oh, and just give us all these missions all at once. Great. Thanks, game, for not even trying to have a narrative that moves in... Oh, god damn it. I hate this style of storytelling. I hate the, hey, we're just going to give you a shitload of missions and do them in any order, because it really does... They don't chain together at all. It doesn't really freaking matter. I hate it when games do that. I mean, great. I like the GTA model where, or I guess it's the Rockstar model, because it's GTA, Red Dead, Bully, all of them use the same style of storytelling, where there might be like 3 or 4 like quest chains or storylines going on at once, and they're all sort of self-contained, but they're at least they all lead to the sort of the funneling point where there's a beginning and end to a chapter. There are everything still feels like it's part of one cohesive narrative. Now we're going to tell you 3 completely separate self-contained narratives and then have them all lightly tie into the very end of the game. And in my opinion, Ubisoft has been trying this for I don't know how long, at least 3 or 4 games now. Like, I keep going back to Far Cry 5 right now for some reason. But let's think about Far Cry 5. Think how each area with each of the 3 seed children, none of it felt like it had anything to do with beating the main guy. It didn't. They all felt like just tiny little stories because we couldn't come up with one larger cohesive narrative. It's just a thing with me that really kind of pisses me off. I'm sorry, I ranted there. I'm hungry. I'm also getting a little annoyed. Let's call this one here. If I have made, like I said earlier, if I've made no sense the last like 20 minutes, I'm sorry about that. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, my name's AJ Gels, the Self-Found Game Channel, Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links, that stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. I already told you who I am. I already told you what this channel is. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, all that stuff. I'm out.